What up, folks? Bringing you another one. Now, this one is called "Does having too much sex for men and women fuck up their psyche or mental state?" At least when it comes to sex. Now, I know a lot of you motherfuckers like, what does this motherfucker mean by too much sex? Fuck you up. Well, you know that old saying, too much of one thing is not a good thing. Well, I'm saying, like, okay. I was talking with a friend of mine. We were talking about it. It's like, yeah, you're knocking out a whole rack of hoes and shit. Now, you want to settle down or you got a girlfriend. And you're so used to some nasty shit, like, let's say one girl you're mess with, man, gave you like the best fucking head in the world. She gave you the best fucking blowjob. Like, ain't no woman you've been with after that matched up to her. Like, this other girl, she could ride the fuck out you. She'd be throwing it back like a motherfucker. So you just there finished knocking your wife down, blowing her back smooth the fuck out, or you just finished blowing your girlfriend's back smooth out, and then you're sitting there looking at the ceiling like, damn. Now this is gonna be from a married point of view, a married man point of view. You're like, damn, can I really be with this broad for the rest of my life? But you're already married, but you're thinking like, man, her head game ain't that good. You know, some cats love head more than getting the pussy. That's just how it is. Some cats, like, that's when I'm talking about your psyche, your mental state. Like, the head game, you rather get head than fuck a bitch. So, is that fucking up your psyche? Like, damn, you're laying there in your bed, you just knocked down your wife. You're like, man, her head game is whack as fuck. Like, but you're already married. You're like, damn, man, can I really be with this shit for the rest of my life? Like, sometimes that shit do be leading to divorce, like sex. Like, I made a list of shit that fucking ended divorce. I might have to make a video on that, separate that shit that makes divorce end. But you already know number one is money. But sex and communication also play a role. But it's like, you're sitting there like, damn, man, this girl Felicia, man, get the bomb ass head. She could throw it back, but that bitch has no good qualities to settle down with. Like, you know this bitch is horrible. Like, you know if you want to have kids with this bitch, she will not be a good mother. Vice versa, women, dude, blowing her back out, pulling her hair, choking her and shit, smacking her up a little bit. I ain't talking about no fucking, like, Ted Bundy smacking around trying to kill her, bro. I'm just talking about, you know, some sexy joint. I don't even know how to describe it, but you know what I'm talking about. Some frisky shit. Smack her around a bit and shit. Smacking her ass, grabbing her hair and all that fuck shit. Shit that hoes like. And she's used to that shit, and she with some dude that just straight missionary, and her psyche is like fucked up because she's so used to motherfucking fucking the dog shit out of her, ass up, face down type shit. And now this dude is straight mercenary. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, she's bored. So that also could lead to your significant other cheating or your boyfriend or girlfriend cheating on you. So I'm just wondering, what do you think about that? I want to know what your opinion on that is for real. Like, do you think too much sex, is for both men and women, fuck ups your psyche? Do you think that? Because I think so too. Because you're going to be thinking like, damn, man, I had better than this. Like, now you could train a chick to fuck you better and suck you better, but that shit, look, it takes time for that type of shit. Like I said, that's not a God-given gift for a woman to have. That means she been sucking a whole lot of dick and fucking a whole lot of motherfuckers. So you're just another motherfucker under a notch, just like she's another notch under her knot. I kind of confused that fuck shit, but you get the fuck up what I'm saying. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section on that. Does having too much sex fuck up your psyche, like your mental state, when you're with someone else? That sex game is not as good as your last chick. And do you think you should be waiting for that marriage? You know, I don't know, man. You know you gotta test a car out before you drive the shit, but before you buy the shit. But let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna holler at you. Gotta go make this bill money. Keep pushing. Peace.